Hey, I'm Brody Vinson, host of the Profession Session podcast. I host in my studio right over there. I'm in downtown Orlando today during lunch hour, and I'm going to be asking some people questions about business, getting the opinion of downtown Orlando. Let's go. Do you think capitalism is good for our society?
No.
Why?
I feel like democracies matter, the people matter, and being able to know what they want and following through with that, I feel like it's important.
Do you think that it kind of breaks up the democracy because it gives too much power to people?
Absolutely, for sure, most definitely.
If you could change one thing about capitalism, what would it be?
Listen to the people more. I say listen to the people, see what they want, look at the needs that they have, and follow suit with that. And politicians, do what you say you're going to do.
Do you think that you have to do unethical things to succeed in business?
No, not at all. No.
What do you think people get wrong that leads them to doing unethical things in business?
I think people are trying to make their name powerful. They're trying to put their name across so people know them. And so they could just lie and steal and cheat with their way to the top. They focus more on that than actually, again, helping the people.
Do you have any heroes in the business world that you look up to?
John Maxwell.
Who's that?
John Maxwell, he's a Christian. He has Christian principles, but he's going into different companies and giving them good principles to follow in business. And many of these businesses don't know that it's a Christian background.
Cool.
And so, yeah, that's my guy. John Maxwell, check him out.
What generation are you?
Millennial.
Do you think that Gen Z gets things wrong with their work ethic?
Not 100%. So it's a combination of things. You know, the workforce pay rates have not gone up to subsidize with current cost of living. So, you know, and the millennials are suffering that same thing too. But millennials and Gen Xers were like, do what it takes, do the best job you can, no matter what you're getting paid, because it's all about pride. Gen Zers a little bit, no, I'm going to do what I'm getting paid for. So it's kind of a tug of war.
Do you think that's sustainable for them?
No, not at all.
What do you think that's going to cause?
That's going to cause continued labor shortages. But what's really causing labor shortage right now is the current. Everyone can make money online now, so it's the actual physical in-person labor is declining dramatically.
You have a magic wand and you can make one change to change that for the better. What do you do?
I would make pay rates be commensurate with cost of living.
Do you think capitalism is good for our society?
Oh my God. See, I'm not mentally there right now.
What generation are you?
Millennial. Yeah.
Do you think that Gen Z has a good work ethic?
They actually do. I feel like they have a better work ethic than other generations, to be honest. They're like really into like politics and stuff like that.
What do you think they get right with their work ethic that other generations haven't?
The ability to relate more to other people. I feel like they're more empathetic than other generations, so that's always a plus.
Do you think that's because of platforms like TikTok and Instagram connecting people more?
I mean, yeah, those apps have like algorithms that get them in tune with their feelings. So, I mean, maybe that's why they want to ban them. I don't know.
What is your opinion on paying taxes?
Ass. I was in the military, so I didn't really have to pay them, but now I do, and it sucks out here.
Oh, no, so now you went from not paying them, and then now you're just like
paying a little bit to paying a whole lot. So yeah.
Do you think that there's things that could be done to reduce taxes and still make society great?
I try not to think of this. So sorry, I'm
Fair
a
enough.
wrong person.
No, it's
You should be
okay.
asking these
It's
questions.
okay. I'm just trying to get the opinion of the people out here.
You're good.
What's the biggest difference that you see work ethic wise between people in the military and people in the corporate world?
For the military, it's more like mission focused, and for some people in the military, it's like I signed up for it, so I have to do it. But over here, you really have to be driven and have some sort of goal for yourself. And I feel like the people have more purpose out here. People have more purpose outside of the military, so that's why I'm enjoying being around this like type of environment.
Do you think being in the military helped you shape your work ethic?
It definitely did. It helped me grow up faster, and I mean, I've been around important people, so I know how to act when I'm around certain environments. So
If there was one job that you could do for the rest of your life and money didn't matter, it just wasn't a factor, what would it be?
I would be an artist on the beach eating grapes, and that's what I would do. I would just paint, to be honest.
That sounds awesome.
Mm-hmm.
What would you paint?
Scenery. I don't know.
Maybe the beach scene that you're looking
the
at?
beach, exactly, like a landscape. I don't know, whatever I'm feeling.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So that has been the first round of doing Profession Session on the Street. Got some interesting interviews. Excited to see how it turns out. Stay tuned for the next round.